Happy Sunday, Wilmington, Ohio, Clinton County, 45177. I'm gonna read. This is directly from a. I can't see it. This is from a Clinton County Sheriff's report. If you would like it, please send me a message, comments box. I'll send it to you. Got the entire report, just so we're very clear here. This is what I believe. I believe that this so-called prosecutor, Brett Rudduck, saw whose client this was, his good friend Christy George Underwood's, and did not charge this guy because he couldn't go in. He could not go into a custody battle with a felony on him. Now, could he? And then he could not have brought probably close to a six-figure lawyer fee to his buddy, to his Christy George Underwood either. Are these lawyers really overlooking abuse to line one another's pockets? What say you? Listen to this. I took pics. I'm not going to read the entire thing. I'm going to read what's pertinent. If you want the entire report, like I said, hit me up. I'll gladly send it to you. It's disgusting. I took pic. This is Deputy Elliot Sylvester, formerly of the Clinton County Sheriff's Department, now of Wilmington PD. I took pictures of the bump on his head and did not observe any marks on the body from the bear hug. I also received audio of the incident as it was recorded on a sibling's phone. I'm not going to read any further because there's names. I'm gonna refrain from using names now, but when this thing becomes what I know it's going to become, oh boy, you're going to get that nationality like you always wanted, Miss Underwood. Well, hey, wait, you already got it. This woman's case made the front page of the Wall Street Journal, and it's not in a good light. I would imagine that my opinion, any scum that would recruit the likes of Linda Gottlieb, you're not going to be looked at in favor. You're going to be looked at as a dirtbag like that you people are. On the above date, this is Detective Maples of the Clinton County Sheriff's Office. On the above date, I spoke with Children's Services Supervisor Sarah. Sarah advised that the case was marked no evidence of physical abuse. This is just hours later, after photographs were taken and a medical report was taken. And a few days after this, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a medical report that I'm not going to read that, but just a few days after this, as a medical follow-up, the injury was again visible. So, moving right along. On the above date, I received, same date, no, this is a couple of days later. On the above date, I received a letter in my inbox from the Director of Law, Brett Rudduck. The letter states that he finds a lack of sufficient evidence to warrant a charge. But let me tell you how deep this goes. Apparently, there was a review, and Andrew McCoy agreed with Mr. Rudduck. Another friend of Miss Underwood. But, yes, there's a but. There was another assistant prosecutor that worked in this office that hadn't yet seen this until she seen the fiery eyes of the mother, who stormed in asking, what the F is going on here? What do you need, a dead child? So, keep this in mind. Recording of the event. Photographs from a deputy sheriff. A medical report substantiating the injury, the abuse. Days after, this so-called CPS agent went in and found no evidence of abuse. But here's the thing. People say, well, that could be a mistake. Listen, the prosecutor has a duty. Mr. Rudduck has a duty to view the report, the photographs, the medical report. I mean, are we really now going to think that these two lawyers, these two prosecutors, Andrew McCoy and Brett Rudduck, got together and took the information and advice off of a high school graduate from CPS? Nothing wrong with graduating high school, but you don't have obviously, if she walked in and found and could not substantiate abuse, well, that's a problem because she has the same damn police report that the prosecutors have. Wait a minute. You didn't read the part where the sheriff came in and took pictures of a bump? Well, shouldn't that have prompted you to run straight to the children and say, "Hey, show me where the bump's at. Can I see the injury?" I wonder if this is the same CPS agent that did the assessment on Brett Rudduck from throwing hammers at his children, who found, oh, in 3 days that's gone. But yet, just a few months ago, if you got caught with a marijuana pen, CPS was up your ass for 45 days. Really? Are you people really buying this? So just so you know, this alleged abuser here would line the pockets of Christy George Underwood to the tune of probably a six-figure law fee. Would also bring out onto the scene Linda Gottlieb, whose pseudoscience is being banned across the globe, not just the United States, the entire globe, my friends. Banned by the UN. Banned in several states. Now, I don't even know how many in the United States now, because it's not real. Stripping children, ripping children out of homes and putting them in the homes of the abuser. Oh, by the way, Richard Gardner, the founder of this garbage, stated that the child of the child of a sexually abused child should learn to I mean that no parent is perfect, and that they should be forced to live with them. Yeah, you fans of these dirty lawyers, you rock on. You rock on. Deep down, you don't see what they're really doing. Ask me for the report. I'll gladly give it to you. I'll give it to anybody who wants it. Oh, by the way, they just tried to seal this case last month. And anybody trying to shut me up, I promise you, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Miss Rowland, Miss Underwood, Miss Rudduck, it's not going to happen. So if you're ashamed of your actions, maybe be a man or woman and come out to the public and say, yes, I was either manipulated, or yes, I got greedy, and yes, I did these things. These are horrible things. Because you're not living this one down. Oh no. This one's going to come back, and it's going to come back hard. Oh, I forgot. Brett's letter, a formal letter. Hold it there. Anyway, regarding incident number 190776, regarding suspect, blah, yada, I find that there is lack of sufficient evidence to warrant a charge. Respectfully, Brett Rudduck. Lack of sufficient. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just do this. Wait a minute. What evidence is needed to substantiate child abuse? Let's see. Number one, to substantiate child abuse, evidence can include physical injuries. Those were there. Medical records. Those were there. Photographs. Those were there. Or other documents. You can't make this shit up, folks. Can't make it up. Tell me, Mr. Rudduck. Tell me. Tell all your viewers. Tell all your lovers. All your followers. Did you really get with your shitbag friend down there, Andrew McCoy, and get together so your buddy Miss Underwood could line her pockets with money? Come on. I am formally requesting a live interview, mano a mano, with myself, Mr. McCoy, and Mr. Rudduck to explain themselves. Wait a minute. I was going somewhere. There was another assistant prosecutor who stated, Miss Laura Gibson, who stated this absolutely, positively should have been prosecuted. And if, as I recall, the mother states she was pissed, this prosecutor. And I don't know if she left Clinton County because of this, or Wilmington, wherever she was at. But I do know she was pissed. as anyone else would be pissed. This is disgusting. This is absolutely positively disgusting. Everything needed, folks. Everything needed. So, uh, strap yourselves in, Clinton County residents, because and yourself, Miss Underwood, because you wanted national recognition, my friend. The three of you are going to get it. I promise you. I guarantee it. I guarantee it because uh, based off the what I've read from what these New York lawyers are doing to this clown in New York, I can't imagine them not appointing this mother to a killer kick-ass law firm in the state of Ohio or in Kentucky or wherever where they're able to practice and just mauling your asses, and it needs to happen. Semper Fi and God bless. Have an amazing Sunday.